Breaking news, an arrest made in connection with the deadly ambush at that American family in Mexico. The brutal attack leaving 6 children and 3 mothers dead, but miraculously, some of the kids were able to escape. Tom Yamas is in Mexico with more. Good morning, Tom.
Michael, good morning. Police are looking into that new arrest that happened closer to the border, but here in the state of Sonora, the same state where the massacre took place. Police say this suspect had kidnapped 2 people, but he also had an arsenal of high-powered weapons and an armored vehicle. It's unclear if he has any connection to the killings here that happened with that American family, but they are examining the possibility. We have to remember the bloodthirsty thugs that killed that American family had several hours to get away. This morning, ABC News learning new details about that ambush attack on an American family in Mexico. Overnight, relatives visiting the horrific crime scene that looks like something out of a war. This, all that remains of one of their SUVs. Mexican officials believe drug traffickers attacked the family, possibly confusing them as a rival gang.
I believe they were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Nobody could have anticipated that these 2 cartels were going to be in a war.
Mexican authorities say the gunman fired more than 200 rounds at the women and children. The family, part of a Mormon community that had been living in the border region for decades. The 3 mothers driving in separate vehicles, caravanning to stay safe. Some of them preparing for an upcoming wedding.
They never arrived at their destination, and then family members were too scared to drive over the road to find them with all this going on. There was gunshots going on after the vehicle had burned. And
3 mothers and 6 children, including twin infants, shot and killed. Family members sharing these photos with ABC News. This is Ronita Miller holding her 8-month-old twin babies, Titus and Tiana, all 3 killed in the attack. Relatives say at one point one of the mothers got out of her vehicle with their hands up to show they were families. The gunman shot her point blank in the chest. President Trump reacting to the horrific news, tweeting, "If Mexico needs or requests help in cleaning out these monsters, the United States stands ready, willing, and able to get involved and do the job quickly and effectively."
Es un asunto que nos corresponde.
But Mexico's president saying their country will handle this alone, vowing justice. Elisa Stell spoke with our affiliate WPBF in Florida. She says her cousin Christine Langford, who was killed in the attack, may have been trying to save her 7-month-old baby Faith.
The mother tried to put the child on the floor under the seat in some way to save her life, but baby Faith is her name. She actually miraculously survived.
And so many relatives calling 13-year-old Devin Blake Langford a hero. They say he saved several of his siblings who had been shot, hiding them in some bushes as he walked 14 miles to get help amid what they describe as an all-out narco war.
He basically saw the cartel shooting. There are like 60 people shooting at them from all over the mountains around. And the little kid decided to get the kids away from where they were shooting and go into the bushes. That was courageous. 5 of the children taken out by helicopter, now being treated in Tucson, Arizona. And we can't say it enough, that little boy, so courageous, just 13 years old, and because of what he did, so many of these children were able to survive. We also want to mention, despite Mexico saying they're going at this alone in the investigation, they are sharing information with the FBI right now, and they are calling this what it is, Robin, an atrocity.
It certainly is, Tom. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.